Drawing lines on a map is the work of politicians, but protecting those lines is the work of weapons, and building those weapons is the work of technology. In May 2026, in Bucharest, the capital of Romania, one of Eastern Europe's largest defense exhibitions opened its doors. BSDA 2026, the Black Sea Defense and Aerospace Exhibition. Companies from 36 countries and more than 650 firms gathered at the venue. Yet among them, there was one place where unusually long lines formed. It was the Korean pavilion. Hanwha Aerospace, Hanwha Systems, Hyundai Rotem, and Kia. The names of South Korea's defense industry filled the exhibition halls of Romania. This was not merely an exhibition. It was South Korea's full-scale declaration of entry into the European defense market. Inside the venue, the impression left by Korea's defense industry was unmistakable. The powerful artillery capabilities symbolized by the K9 self-propelled howitzer, the long-range precision firepower demonstrated by Chunmoo, the layered air defense network represented by LSAM and H-SHORAD, and even future ground combat systems symbolized by unmanned vehicles such as Ariane SMET and Themis K. Korea presented firepower and air defense, mobility and unmanned systems, surveillance and strike capabilities within a single operational concept. That was precisely why visitors concentrated around the Korean pavilion. What left an even stronger impression on visitors was Korea's ability to respond to the future battlefield. Ariane SMET, Grunt, Themis K, and HR Sherpa demonstrated the direction of unmanned systems and manned-unmanned teaming operations. Through demonstrations and exhibits, Korean companies vividly showed how warfare is changing and what technologies will be required on the battlefield of tomorrow. Korea's defense industry has now advanced beyond being evaluated solely on individual products and is increasingly being assessed on the strength of its systems and supply chains as a whole. But what happened inside the BSDA exhibition hall was only the beginning. Outside the venue, on Romanian soil, something even larger has already begun. Hanwha Aerospace has officially launched construction of H-ACE Europe, an armored vehicle center in Petresti, Dâmbovița County, Romania. Covering approximately 180,000 square meters, the facility will include advanced assembly lines, research and development infrastructure, and a 1.7-kilometer driving test track. The site is expected to become a core hub responsible for the local production, testing, maintenance, and life cycle support of the K9 self-propelled howitzers and K10 ammunition resupply vehicles to be deployed by the Romanian military. Initial units will be produced in Korea and delivered to Romania, while a significant portion of later production will take place at the Petresti facility. Yet the more important story begins after that. Through technology transfer, the plan is to enable Romania's own industrial ecosystem to absorb mid to high-level manufacturing processes locally. In other words, this is not merely a sales agreement, but a strategy to build local production capability together. It signals that Korea's defense industry is no longer simply exporting products to Europe, but is becoming a partner in establishing local production systems and technological cooperation.
There are many countries that sell weapons, but there are still few that build factories together with their partners, share technology, and help develop the local defense industry itself. Korea is now moving down that path of defense cooperation. The blueprints unfolding on the construction site in Petresti, Romania, contain more than production plans for K9 self-propelled howitzers and K10 ammunition vehicles. They also contain jobs for Romanian youth, stronger security capabilities for Eastern Europe, and a new framework of technological and industrial cooperation between NATO and Korea. At the Korean pavilion in Bucharest, at the Romanian construction site, and within the evolving security calculations of Eastern Europe, Korea's defense industry is quietly but deeply taking root in the heart of Europe. And that identity is becoming increasingly clear. A nation building factories and production systems together with Europe. That nation is South Korea's defense industry.